Welcome back to the next topic, students. Werner's theory. He is a scientist of, Alfred Werner. He got a Nobel Prize in 1913. He is a father of the coordination chemistry. So, to honor his name, so they said Werner's theory. He postulated that with the cobalt compounds. So, the cobalt component is isolated from the reaction between cobalt chloride and ammonia. So cobalt chloride is reacted with the 6NH3 that treated with the silver nitrate solution. It forms a white precipitate AgCl because silver nitrate is the test for a halogen. So mainly for a chloride it gives a white color precipitate. For bromine and iodine it gives a yellow color precipitate. So deep yellow and light yellow will be given for a bromine and iodine. For this chloride it gives a white color precipitate. In order to find the counter ion in the coordination compounds, we are treating with the silver chloride. The number of chloride ions precipitated out. So for example, COCl3 with 6NH3, AgNO3 is treated. We got a 3 AgCl because 3 Cl minus is a counter ion because we used to write COs NH3 6 outside Cl3. So this is Cl3 is a counter ion. So we got a 3 AgCl. In case of COCl3 and 5NH3, reaction with the AgNO3, that compound to be written CONH3 5 times Cl outside a Cl, that Cl2 outside is a counter ion. So that in order to getting the counter ions, we are getting a silver chloride in 2 moles as well as a 3 moles. So this is called a number of moles are ionizable outside, number of moles are inside the square bracket also unionizable, non-ionizable. So here we will see, let us see the postulates of the Werner's coordination theory. Every central metal atom has two types of valencies. One is primary valency and secondary valency. Central metal atom has two valencies, primary valency and central valency. Primary valencies are ionizable and secondary valencies are non-ionizable. So primary valencies are ionizable, so it corresponds to the oxidation state of metal ions. This metal ion oxidation state of metal will be satisfied only by negative ions. But in case of secondary valency, it's satisfied by both negative ion and neutral molecule. It corresponds to the coordination number of the metal. So secondary valency is the coordination number of the metal and it's satisfied by both negative ion and the neutral molecule. So note bin now, you just see primary valency and secondary valency. Primary valency satisfied by negative ions. Even secondary valency is also satisfied by the negative ions. And the secondary valency is the extra thing is it is neutralized by both the negative ions and a neutral molecule. You remember this, primary valency can be satisfied by both the negative ion for subprimary as well as secondary. The molecular ion which satisfy the secondary valencies are called as a ligands. So primary valencies are non-direction in nature, secondary valencies are direction in nature because primary valency will be seated in one place at the center of the metal will be placed here and around center of the metal ligands will be situated. So that is a direction in nature. Just I'll show you the diagram. So in this example, this is central metal ion of cobalt. It is placed in one center. So it is a non-direction in nature, whereas all ligands are in a surrounded by in all the directions, so they are called as a direction in nature. So primary valencies are non-direction, secondary valencies are direction in nature. So primary valencies are non-direction, secondary valencies are direction in nature. So now let us see the next point of the postulates of Werner's theory. Ligands have unshared pair electron. These unshared pair electrons will be shared to the empty metal orbital. So this empty metal central metal orbitals are empty. So they will accept the unshared pair electron from the ligands. So they form a compound. So it calls coordination compound. So ligands are donating and central metal ions are accepting. So this is accept means Lewis acid, donates means Lewis base. Then Bernoulli represented the first member of the series, that is CO NH3 6 times within a square bracket, and outside Cl3 it is a counter ion. That CO Cl3 with 6 NH3, we are going to write primary valencies are in a dotted line and the secondary valencies are in a thick line. Just I'll write it. And primary valencies are satisfied by negative ion. Primary valence is satisfied by negative ion, that is Cl minus ion, chloride ion, not chloride ion, Cl minus ion. Secondary valency is satisfied by a neutral molecule of NH3 is called as a amine. So this is secondary valency. Here NH3, 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 NH3 are donating one lone pair of electron. I said the primary valency of the central metal ion oxidation state is satisfied only by negative ion is the first theory. So this is Cl. 3Cl is outsider. So there's a dotted line is called as a satisfying the primary valency. So what the oxidation state of Gopalt is +3. So secondary valencies or the thick lines are called as a secondary valency. They correspond to the coordination number. So these are called as a ligand. So their ligand is NH3 amine neutral ligand. There are 6. So the coordination number is 6. Now the defect is it is not explaining the magnetic and the spectral properties of the coordination compounds. This Werner's theory defect is this one more question. The defect of Werner's theory not explaining the magnetic property and color of the coordination compound. That is called spectral properties of the coordination compound is not explained by Werner's theory. Thank you, students.